Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I played small Persona 5, and in the last episode we finally took down the palace and it was glorious and amazing, but an assassin came in and then killed the shadow version of Okumura. I still can't say it. They killed him, and I bet when he changes or has a change of heart, we're going to get the downfall because he's actually going to have a mental shutdown and people are going to blame us. So that's going to be shit. In this episode we have a few days, about 12 to 15 I think, of just chilling. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through these days and leave in anything interesting that might interest you guys, like any new confident relationships, any time spent that expands the story. But if not, I'll cut it out and then we're going to hopefully see what happens to the bad man. Before we get started, a quick shout out to Patron of the day, Sean Deloach. Thank you so much, Sean, for becoming a patron. Without your guys' help, I couldn't do this job full time, so I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Sean. You're amazing. You're a patron of the day. I hope you enjoy it. You really deserve it. And so, guys, let's get into the gameplay. Mwah. Okay, guys, this is where we end up. We have 13 days for the change of heart. So, to get better at Shogi, you must practice every day. Yeah, we'll go see Shogi, because we've only seen her once, really. So we need to hang out with her more.
Good evening.
I travelled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot here in Japan. Do you remember our promise that you become my playing partner so that I can research new moves? In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of Shogi. May I ask you for a match right now? Yes! It's going to grow our bond, hang out with her.
I look forward to it.
Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I'm really hoping I can max out my Arn and Ryuji confidants before the end as well.
Start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Ha! It's useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark inferno rook. Do. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. What an incompetent king. A soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. You're getting wrecked here. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Check. I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have during a match. I tend to get quite aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. I like the attitude change. Huh? I find sorry guys. I myself find it a bit, well, my father had me do an image training exercise when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself, girl.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our match than I thought. Rank 2 for star. Alright. That will do for today. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But maybe if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Oh, we got one knowledge? I thought it'd be like at least 2.
Alright.
We need to increase our kindness as well so we
Until
can
next time.
increase our bond with. What is wrong with me today? I can't remember. Okay, I thought my bond with Mishima will go stronger soon. Let's hang out with him. You really want to know her? I think you'll like it. Anyways, let's head over to the diner. It's late just standing around here. So I'm just going to show you just a little bit sort of throughout the day so it's not too boring for you guys. So, how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It looks almost real. Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like I might need a little protection. That's a good idea. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seemed particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the fantasies famous, we need to get got some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Mishima seems extra motivated. Increases XP earned by backup members. Hey,
Alright.
Lovely stuff. By the way, do I look any different to you? People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Are we not going to stick up for him? Come on, guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me. Oh, Mishima! But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home. Oh, we're going to have to help Mishima, surely. Surely. Morning! Hey, are you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Okumura and a lot of expectations for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. They have high hopes for us. I know, ain't it awesome? This will be a huge uproar again. As usual, it'll be a while before we see some results, but man, I am so looking forward to this. Okay, what can we do today? Ooh, let's have on! What are we doing today? I just can't sit around. She's our girlfriend now, so we're gonna go see her.
We'll just have to wait for
I guess now we wait. The suspense is seriously killing me. Hey, why don't we go somewhere fun? I feel like I'm coming close with Aunt thanks to the love persona, Leanne. We'll hang out with her.
Yeah.
What should we do today? Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
Wait, did I say go to your room? No, I missed go to your room. Someone popular would be nice. Oh, I changed my mind. Oh, I've already been there. No. I think that's fun. No, we'll go again. We'll go to the park.
Okay.
Next time we go into her room. Or my room, whichever room it was. Arn seems relaxed. The air here is both clean and refreshing.
Let's get back.
Not even a kiss? Wow, okay. Okay, Arn. Let's see how it is. We need to work on our charm and kindness. Ah. In case you would like to stay apprised of the situation, little has changed for my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him though. As I've said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Let's just be patient. He's right, we don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What was that? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. We've got another housekeeping. Nah. Because now we need to work on our charm as well. To continue Makoto's side story. So actually we should probably buy these. Yes, thank you. And then let's go to the bathhouse.
Oh.
It feels so nice to relax in a large bath.
Whoa.
Yay! Ooh, the 2 for charm. Level up. Nope. Damn it.
All right.
One head
Come on,
back.
we should get home before you get cold. Ooh, Ryuji wants to train. Ooh, okay. Let's go right away. Let's go hang out with Ryuji. Okay, I'll be waiting. Let's start with 3 sets. We're gonna get some ramen after we train. Oh, I love ramen! I wanna give it everything I've got. That sounds like a great day. Going for train and going for ramen. What more could you want? This is
a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
I'm looking forward to it.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat.
I think ramen's one of my favorite dishes. It's so good.
Woo! That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. It only just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with them. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got y'all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me.
Never.
So, thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
He's so sweet. I feel a strong bond with Ryuji. So I'm making out.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Oh shit! Our first maxed
Thou
out
hast
one.
turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
Holy shit! Transform the persona into a mythological trickster.
All right.
Woohoo! Set a second awaken, fusion
Alright.
unlock. You can now fuse Chiyu, the most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana. Holy shit. Oh, that's so sick!
I can feel it. My new power. All right.
Ryuji's persona Captain Kid has transformed into Saitin and Taisei. Oh, yay!
All right. Now I have that off off my chest, let's do this! First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader. And you can count on me too.
Ah,
Hey,
romance
got that wall
goals.
fueled up? Wanna race to the station?
Oh, I'm so happy that happened. Okay, evade win. Triples evasion against win skills. I don't really care for that one. Or do we already have one? Not fussed. Bum bum da da da.
Ah, you're back.
Why is it catching it?
Good evening.
I'm intruding in your home once again. My apologies for spending so much time here. It's just such a calming place for me. Please leave. Sorry, I'll be on my way. One more thing though. I heard a calling card had finally been sent. If the rumours of internal affairs at Okumura Foods are true, their president should surely be judged. However, it should be up to the government or police to do so. This is an unfortunate situation. I must be going now.
I'll see
The
you
coffee
later.
was delicious. Fucking egg, can't she? Let's go hang with this lady. Yeah, let's head over straight away. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Huh? Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here, in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Well, nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the 3rd Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first I thought you were one of them. I really must apologise for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favour by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend, and he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we played together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi. That's quite the headline. It certainly is. It's not really an excuse, but the editorial staff came up with that title on their own. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I'd contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother. Sorry, I should be teaching how to play rather than talking about my mother. Today, I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reserve pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologise. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother. I feel Hifumi's trust in me growing. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Lovely stuff.
Alright.
Alright. Now then, I will instruct you while we play. Are you ready?
I look forward to it.
And we've got some more knowledge, although we need to work on our kindness and charm. We have too much knowledge and guts, too much.
Alright.
Until next
Well
time.
then, I look forward to our next match. Here we go.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. She's very suspicious. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. You sure are fired up.
No.
Well, of course, we've got a huge target on our hands. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills, he's even been in all sorts of commercials. If he managed to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff, I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumour that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Rumours are wrong all the time. No, this has got to be what the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry really looks like. Anyways, isn't it your job to listen to the public's wishes? You have to change his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys.
What do you think?
Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait. I'm going to put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You're practically swimming in requests. The cheapest motivation seems to be growing stronger. A bit too strong if you ask me. Rank 6.
Alright.
Alright. That's right. I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Bless him. Hey, take out your phone.
Alright.
I just sent you that actor's data. Why? Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity. Guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Abs. Is that right?
No.
I think you mean, yes, that's right. Oh, you just don't know the stuff I do for you guys. I meant to do the bottom one, but I didn't click it by accident. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes.
Damn it.
That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details.
See you
Oh, he's
around.
really affected by that whole zero thing. Poor Mishima. No. Okay, let's get out Yusuke, shall we? All we have to do now is wait what a nerve-wracking time.
By the
Meanwhile,
way-
I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. To be honest, I think I found the way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again? Let's head out of Yusuke.
Let us be on.
I believe I'll find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our lightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguished Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I have seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Alice, you have to be my model today. Make me beautiful! I can only represent the reality of my base subject. Anything more would be asking too much. Oh.
Now then.
Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... No, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to the upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with the nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. I feel as though something is boiling up within me. But what are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I'm attempting to paint anguish. I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness. Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Oh, and by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. Okay! So those shocking depictions, were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain? Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Alice, do you think I would be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed, if I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Rank 5 allows Eschke to use blank cards to duplicate mid-rank skill cards. I haven't actually used skill cards, guys. Are they like an important thing? Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. It sounds like he's ripping his pants when he does that. Wonderful.
See.
Everyone do it!
We'll just have to wait for now.
Ooh, I think we're gonna get level 10 with Arn.
Thanks.
I have a magazine shoot today. It's a special on me and Mika, up close and personal with 2 popular models. I want you to be there for it. After that, maybe we can... never mind. It's over at Seaside Park. Let's go. Okay, guys, I think...
Alright.
Could today be the day where they getting jiggy with it? And don't put a star like that again, okay? Okay, I won't. What's going on here? Well, alright, you fell victim to it too. Is it okay if I tell her, Mika-chan? Yeah. Do you remember a while back when a bunch of models weren't showing up to our shoots? Oh yeah, I remember. Well, apparently Mika-chan was posting as our agency and telling them the shoot locations changed. We have heard rumours that she might have been doing it, but we thought people were just jealous of her. I mean, those shoots she filled in really boosted her popularity. Anyways, I asked her about it today, and all she had to say was, I'm sorry. What I did was really terrible. I caused so much trouble for everyone. But I'm gonna start working even harder from now on, I promise. Anyways, let's get started. You're ready to go, right? Yep. She should get fucking fired. You really did something that lame? What are you calling lame? This industry is overflowing with models. Without an in, your career will never get off the ground. Chances don't come to those who wait. You have to make your own luck if you want to succeed. You really are something. It's your own fault for getting the boot. If you can't crawl your way back up, you may as well go home. And either way, it's not like I'm not talented. I just needed my shot, and now I'm selling like crazy. You talk big, but they still found out about your fake emails. Sure, but all I had to do was offer a teensy apology. It would have been dumb to try and hide it from them. Anyways, they can't sack me now. I'm going to get even more popular, even if it means being detested for my actions.
Oh!
You just like the villains I used to admire when I was a kid. Beautiful, strong, and wicked. Honestly, I just can't bring myself to hate you. Well, I don't have any trouble hating you. Sorry, Mika, but your hard work is only going to get you to second place. I'm going to be the #1 model. You might be more popular right now, but I'd take that spot from you fair and square. Alright then, I won't pull any more tricks. I'll beat you with beauty, fair and square.
Of course!
Sounds good to me. The photo shoot started. Anne and Mika are both beaming at the camera. Yeah, that's it, this way! Hey, isn't that Mika? Wow, she's even prettier in person. It's Mika, oh, and Anne too, they're both so cute! What must they eat to have bodies like that? The world is so unfair. They might have some natural beauty, but they've got to be exercising to have those bods. Wow, what a pose. Give me a few more just like that. Something's changed in Anne-chan, huh? Yeah, she's really amped up their sexiness. Maybe she's gained some confidence. Go on, Anne! Alright, let's take 5 here. Go get changed, Mika-chan. Man, this is so fun. Today has been really great so far. So, how was I? Everyone was complimenting you.
Yes!
Really? That's awesome. It's kind of hard for me to tell, but I guess I've changed, huh? I know I said I want to be the #1 model, but I'm okay with that not happening just yet. For now, I just want to keep improving, one step at a time. Then someday down the line, I'll be able to look at myself with pride. Hopefully people will see the confidence and draw strength from it. I'm going to be a ray of light for the people of this planet. Just like you and Shiho are for me. Oh! I'll be there with you!
Yeah!
Yeah, forever, okay? Alice, you're my light, oh my god! This is so sweet. I went really high pitched then. Alright, break time's over. Anne-chan, you're going to be the main focus for this session. Got it. Hey, let's hang out a little more once the shoot ends, okay? Forever and ever! Oh, look at the little hearts in the corner!
Wow, we got on here really quickly.
Anne looks a little nervous. What's wrong?
Well... Back when I met Shiho, when she saved me, I realized that personal relationships are something to be treasured. That's why I'm not going to run away anymore. I'll face myself head on. This time, it's my turn to help someone. But I'm still kind of worried. Do you think you could help me?
Anything for you, Anne!
You can lean on me too, if you need it.
I already am!
I feel like we finally see each other eye to eye. I'm so glad I met you.
If we're a strong bond between me and Anne. Level 10, level 10, level 10, level 10. I've been playing for like 50 minutes now as well.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened the ultimate secret of the lovers, granting thee infinite power.
Transforms a persona into a mythological trickster.
Alright.
Yeah!
Alright.
You can now fuse Ishtar, the most powerful persona of the Lover's Arcana. I love this music. Whoa, she looks sick. Look at them spiky titties.
Within me.
Alright.
Hecate.
Promise me that you'll stay by my side, okay?
Of course.
Good. I'm so glad.
Thank you for enjoying our Ferris wheel experience. The gondola will arrive at the platform shortly.
Huh? It's over already? We went all the way around, but I didn't see any scenery.
You's right here, bitch.
All I saw was you.
It's so cringy and cheesy, but I love it.
Before we get off, should we at least do one thing, you know, that couples do?
Bang in the Ferris wheel. Just one. Oh, this is so funny and cringy. I'm dying. I hate cringy things.
Close my eyes.
I spent a long time with Anne. Long. Long time. This is so funny. Evade eyes. I don't like these ones. You can keep that one. I don't care for it. Hey, are you free? I am. So... Actually, never mind. Hurry up and come home. Yeah, let's go hang out with Futaba. I'm heading your way. Da, 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 da. Such catchy music.
Alright.
We've done all we can, now we wait. Alright, well, sorry about what happened in Akibara. I really messed up. Futaba looks really depressed. Maybe we should cheer her up. Yeah, we can. Awesome. That police officer, he was a way higher level than me. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyways. Can we get up to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Sure, why not? Let's hang out with Futaba. Alright! I don't think I could pull off ginger hair, to be honest. Akibara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sujiro wants me to go back to school. but online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That wouldn't solve anything. Oh, you're probably right. Just studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really don't want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. My mum used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I'd mark one, when I'd finish one, she'd mark off a big stamp. She'd always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
All right.
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So, these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school looks like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have an all conversation with a stranger at my age. How's that? Sounds good to me.
Settled.
I'm not settling a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish all of them someday. You're gonna have to help me though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Good. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
Alright.
Lovely stuff. We need to hang out with them more because we're only rank 2. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
All right.
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so tomorrow. I got this tomorrow. Me.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Well, that's a lie. I've been working super hard recently. We love 12-hour days. Woo!
Right.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. The first one is to go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I've got the perfect place. Akibara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akibara? Be careful out there. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari though. He's got a particularly pervy view on art. Whoa, what's going on? There's a super limited sale on that PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What a steal! They're gonna sell out in seconds. Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. Oh, I don't know if I can last much longer. The call cut out. Maybe we should go look for Futaba. Ah. There you are. So you're okay? I'm not okay at all. I'm like, no okay. I was super scared. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time. But then I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild Alice appeared. Good to see you again. So you're relieved? What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Wait a tick. I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people.
Oh.
Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte war though. Oh, and because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakura, hereby thank thee. Aww. Rank 3.
Alright.
I don't know though. I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Alice. Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list of being okay without you around. It might be a long quest line, but I'll finish this someday. Phew, I'm tired.
Okay.
Come on, let's go home. Doodle-doo-dun. Huh, who could that be at this hour? I found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to tomorrow. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? I'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait till tomorrow. See ya! I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. It sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Cute kitty. Ooh, 91%, guys. We're gonna get like 99%, and it's gonna be like 0. How many days have we got left now? I actually have no idea.
Hey.
Hey, Alice, Futaba's down here in the shop. Sounds like Futaba's here. Come on, let's go downstairs. We've got 1 day left. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly save this bad boy. Dun, 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 dun. Where are you, Futaba? There you are.
Yo!
Yeah, I'm gonna chill here today. I even bought some PC Max to kill time. Oh, I have enough for you, by the way. There's some seriously ingenious stuff in these things. Yeah, sure.
Hey!
That sounds good.
Alright!
Okay, today's a readathon. Alright! Holy crap, this mouse is so big, a two-handed mouse, it's so ridiculous. And this keyboard is too curvy. How do the keystrokes even work? This is great. This self-built PC competition is really amazing. Have you ever built your own PC before, Alice? Of course. I mean, I didn't do it personally, but really? Huh, you're more of a tech than I thought. You might even be a PC master. What are the specs? What CPU did you use and how much RAM did you put in? Oh, did you overclock it? How do you handle cooling? We should go together to Akiba sometime, Alice. I read with Futaba while talking about computers. I feel that learning more about intricate PC components helped me gain a bit more proficiency. So the only one that we don't have on level 4 now is our charm. We need to work on our charm.
That's...
It's getting pretty late.
Hey, hey!
Oh, I'm hunger. No wonder I'm in power saving mode.
Really?
I want curry. Yeah, sure. Let's have some curry with her. You mean it? Hurry, hurry, I can't wait any longer. And it'll be free as well, shouldn't it?
Yep, yep. Yep, yep.
It smells good. When's the curry gonna be ready? Futaba's looking forward to this. Maybe I should be adventurous. Do as Sejiro taught you. You almost done? Should I prep the rice?
Ooh, this!
This! So tasty. I know what this is. It's the same curry Sejiro makes. When did your cooking skills level up? Incredible. We have a lively conversation about the complicated workings of a bowl of curry. As usual, whenever we eat curry, we just like to talk about curry. Tomorrow's the day, guys. 92%. Better run, Mr. CEO. Exterminate his family too. Wow, okay, that's a bit savage, isn't it? It's not his family's fault he's a dickhead. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. It seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Okay.
I guess Okumura finally had a change of heart. This has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders. For real? Congrats. When is this going to be? 8 PM tonight. I wonder if we talk about the mental shutdowns. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. I don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyways, how does the Studio and Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Futaba, make sure you're coming through the front entrance. See you there after school.
Oh?
Wait, where's Eschke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school. He's gonna be downstairs, waiting for us. One week left until exams. You'll have no problem if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
The other side, Okumura foods has been a hot topic lately. This much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. At first, I even thought all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. I guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Are you familiar with the psychological test using these images? You show these two images to people and then ask them to name one Balba and the other Kiki. Rosha-san.
You.
I think the spiky one would be Kiki, right? Yeah, A.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. You should have instinctively felt that A is Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really? I'm so smart. Go
Nice
me.
going.
No.
Alright.
Alright. A product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice, consonants, and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of the strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, he should be having a change of heart, so there should be nothing to worry about. We'll see. We shall see, shall we? You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What is this about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to our school rooftop after your classes today? I don't quite understand what was going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? I'm heading over now. Things were a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed is on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right. The season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I will gladly assist you. We'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, I'll see you all after school. I'm nervous. What's gonna happen, guys?
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Burn.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland,
I've never been to Disneyland.
right?
I've always wanted to go.
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
The dream, guys.
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
Let's see the press conference.
Seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
For real? For real? Do do do.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
Oh, look at Futama's little bunny ears.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
My, this is so heartwarming.
And it's all about to go to
Honestly,
shit.
I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
We can't handle the luxury!
For our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
The party will be for me.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Oh god, it's gonna go so bad. He's gonna just die.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
I thought he
So are
collapsed
you
then.
saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental
He's gonna have a mental
shutdowns.
shutdown.
I...
Okumura-san?
I actually have goosebumps right now. Fuck that face, though.
Huh?
Father?
Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
I mean, luckily no one knows their fucking identity. Jesus.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
It wasn't us!
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
Oh my god, Akechi speaking sense!
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sae-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
I mean, it seems like she does catch us in the end, to be honest. Did you see the news? Did you see he collapsed in the interview? This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. I just saw a news report about it. We're still at 92%, but I guarantee it's going to go down over the next few days. Uh-oh. Oh no, level's low. So about Haru's dad, the news said it was just cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is a confirmation of death. No. Haru, why is this happening? Could someone die simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, this has got to be some kind of joke. Haru, are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill their shadow. Ain't that what you said, Morgana? It should have been okay. It should have been. You said it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point getting mad at Mona for this. I heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. But keep Haru in our minds. Damn it doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out? It's not obvious to them. They knew someone else was in the metaverse causing mental shutdowns. They knew this guy had hired them. Can they not make the link? Can they not make the link? Rue's going to be fine, right? I don't know. I don't know, but guys, we're going to end that episode there. If you enjoyed it, remember to smash that like button. If you haven't already, hit subscribe and the notification bell. It's free. Really helps the channel out. And remember to check out Instant Gaming. Link in the description where you can get up to 70% off games and vouchers. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.
Just run away with me, darling.